pa ni ni sa. But there is a small run there also. Pa pa ni da ni sa. So we are just adding a little more character, a little more nuance to that particular end. Okay. So the first part we will have to try and fit it in 3 takkita takkita takkita. That's it. First part, which is sa ni da pa pa da pa ma ga re ga ma ga re sa. So this has to come in 3 talams, right? So when you have a song or lyrics of this kind of nature, you will have to be very sharp with your pronunciation. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good. Today we are going to learn something which is suggested by Saida ji. So Saida ji wanted to learn the Sargam of this beautiful song Thade Rahiyo o Pakeezah re Thade Rahiyo. So this is the song, and there is a small Sargam, or you can call it as bhols part, or like we call it in Carnatic music, the jati part that comes in the song. A very small part, yet a very beautiful one. So that is what we are going to learn today. So for that, let's set our Shruti box in the scale A and then get to the video. I'll tell you the notes of the song and you tell me what it sounds like, okay? Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. Does it sound similar? This is the same ragam in which we learn the practice lessons, daily practice lessons, Shankarabharanam ragam. We got lucky, right? We have learnt a lot of exercises in this ragam, and this particular song where the bhol section, that also follows a very beautiful pattern. So this is another chance to learn a new pattern for us, right? So first we'll learn the swaras and then we'll see how to sing that in the actual song along with the dynamics, okay? Dha te dha ge te dad da te da ge te dha na da da ge te dha na da da ge te dha na da. This is the part that we're going to learn. My pronunciations may not be perfect because I'm not really used to this Hindustani bowls, so please forgive me for that, okay? Starting from dha te sa, that is our starting position, okay? Sa ni da, sa ni da. So we are coming 3 steps down, right? And we will also simultaneously consider this in numbers, okay? So that will be easier for us to learn, okay? Sa ni da, which is 8 7 6, right? Ni da pa, which is again 7 6 5. Sa ni da pa. And if we continue this pattern, how will it sound? Sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. Right? So which is 8 7 6, 7 6 5, 6 5 4, and so on. Right? And this particular bhol segment is also more or less the same. Okay? Sa ni da pa. So these two are plain. And from the third one onwards, there is a variation in this pattern, okay? Pa da pa ma ga. So what we are doing here? We are skipping one bit in between, right? Pa ma ga. Instead of that, we are just adding an extension to that pa. Pa da pa ma ga. And that pa da pa also comes faster. Pa da pa ma ga. So it is a run, right? Pa da pa ma ga. That is our third segment, okay? So starting from the top, sa ni da pa da pa ma ga. Easy, right? And then again we continue with this bigger pattern. Ma ga re. Instead of that, ma pa ma ga re. And again that ma pa ma is a run, so which is supposed to be sung faster, right? Ma pa ma ga re. So let's try from the top. Sa ni da pa da pa ma ga pa ma ga re. So see, step by step we are coming down, right? And finally ga re sa. Instead of ga re sa, that ga we extend again. Ga ma ga re sa. And again that ga ma ga is to be sung faster. Ga ma ga re sa. So now let's try all these 5 bits together. Sa ni da pa da pa ma ga re ga ma ga re sa. Easy, right? So now we have come down, right? We started at the note upper sa and then now we are at lower sa. Now the next thing is to go back to upper sa. And how we are going? We are going up with a different pattern. And what is that pattern? Sa sa ga ga ma. So what is happening here? Sa sa, starting at that sa, ga ga, and then there is a jump. We are skipping that note tree, right? Sa sa ga ga ma, and then comes ma pa ma ga re. Sounds similar, right? Because we learned the same pattern in the previous section also. Sa sa ga ga ma pa ma ga re. So what we are doing? We are going 3 steps up, right? And then we are coming down 2 steps, but with a pattern, okay? And again we go up 3 steps and come down 2 steps. That's the same thing that's going to continue from here. Ga ga ma ma pa. So we have gone 3 steps up. Now we come down 2 steps. Pa da pa ga ma. So there is a slight variation. In the previous section what we learned? Pa da pa ma ga. So we are sliding down. But here as we are going up, there is a slight variation in this. Instead of ma ga, we are going ga ma, right? Pa da pa ga ma. Understood? So let's try till here from the top, okay? Sa ni da pa da pa ma ga pa ma ga re ga ma ga re sa. Sa sa ga ga ma pa ma ga re ga ga ma pa da pa ga ma. And finally pa ni sa. So this is how we are going to end it. But there is a small run there also. Pa ni da ni sa. So we are just adding a little more character, a little more nuance to that particular end, okay? Pa ni da ni sa. So now let's try the whole thing from the top, okay? Sa ni da pa da pa ma ga pa ma ga re ga ma ga re sa. Sa sa ga ga ma pa ma ga re ga ga ma pa da pa ga ma pa ni da ni sa. That's it. Let's try to convert these swaras into the lyrics that we have, okay? I've tried to put the lyrics on screen. If there are any mistakes, please do correct me. But from what I heard, I've just put the same thing, okay? Sa ni da dha ti ta. This is pretty straightforward. Ni da pa tha ti ta. This again is straightforward. And the next one is pa da pa ma ga dha ti ta. But while singing da ti ta, which is pada, that pada fits into that first dha, okay? Da ti ta, okay? And then next one is ma pa ma ga re dhid da ti ta. And finally ga ma ga re sa dha ge ti ta. And here again da ge ti ta. And that dha has gama, that brika comes there, okay? Da ge ti ta. Easy, right? Let's try this from the top. Da ti ta ta ti ta da ti ta dhid da ti ta da ge ti ta. Easy, right? Now we'll go to the next part, and this is pretty simple because the lyrics are same, just that we have to fit into our swaras, okay? Sa sa ga ga ma dha na dha ma pa ma ga re da ge ti ta. Here again da ma pa ma ga re ge ti ta dha ge ti ta. Okay, so together dha na dha da ge ti ta. Easy, right? And then again the lyrics are the same, just that the positions change now, right? Ga ga ma ma pa, dha na dha, pa da pa ga ma, dha ge tit. Easy, right? And finally, pa pa ni sa, dha na da. So that ni da ni comes as a curve. Dha na da. So now let's try the second section alone, which is from sa ga ga ma, from there with the lyrics, okay? Dha na da, da ge tit. Dha na da, da ge tit. Dha na da. Easy, right? Now let's try from the top. Dha tit, ta tit, dha tit, did da tit, da ge tit. Dha na da, da ge tit. Dha na da, da ge tit. Dha na da. Easy, right? Let's try it once more, just to have a better clarity. Da tit, ta tit, da tit, did da tit, da ge tit. Dha na da, da ge tit. Dha na da, da ge tit. Dha na da. Beautiful. So this is our swaras, right? And the respective lyrics. Now there are two things to focus here. One is the Thalam and another one is the dynamics. So first let's focus on the Thalam and then we'll quickly see the dynamics, okay? Now this song goes in Tishram. Takita, 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 takita. So which is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's how this song is going, right? So we will have to fit this whole jati part into that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? So on your screen you will see the lyrics that are split into Thalam accordingly, okay? So the first part we will have to try and fit it in 3 takita, takita, takita. That's it. We have to try and fit this first part, which is sa ni da pa pa da pa ma ga re sa. So this has to come in 3 Thalams, right? So let's try and see how that works, okay? So the first 2, which is sa ni da pa, will fit in 1 Thalam. Ta, ti, ta, it will fit in this. Sa ni da pa. Got it? Let's try it once again. Sa ni da pa. Now the remaining 3 parts, which is pa da pa ma ga re sa, will fit into the remaining 2 Thalams, which is ta, ti, ta, ta, ti, ta. Okay? So let's try that. Pa da pa ma ga re sa. Got it? Once again. Pa da pa ma ga re sa. Easy, right? Now let's try the whole thing together. Sa ni da pa da pa ma ga re sa. Now the remaining parts are pretty straightforward. Dha na dha ge tit. So this will fit in 2 Thalams, which is ta, ti, ta, ta, ti, ta. Okay? So let's try that. Sa ga ma pa ma ga re. Easy, right? And we follow the same thing. Ga ma pa da ga ma. And finally pa ni sa. And that also fits in 2 Thalams, just that we extend towards the end, right? So let's try the second section, which is from sa ga ma, from there in the Thalam, okay? Sa ga ma pa ma ga re ga ma pa da pa ga ma pa ni sa. Easy, right? So now let's try the whole thing from the top in the Thalam, okay? Sa ni da pa da pa ma ga re sa ga ma pa ma ga re ga ma pa da pa ga ma pa ni sa. Simple one, right? So now what we'll do, we'll try the same with the lyrics, right? Dha ti te ta ti te dha da ti te did da ti te dha ge ti te dha na da ge ti te dha na da Dhage thite dhana dhana dha. Beautiful. So this is respect with the Thalam. Now there is also some dynamics that we'll have to focus on. So this is nothing but bhols or jatis, which is mostly used for dance purpose. And in the video, if you see, I think she's doing Kathak, right? And if I'm not wrong, this is mainly to showcase the predominant moves in Kathak. Basically the feet movement that they say, right? So when you have a song or lyrics of this kind of nature, you will have to be very sharp with your pronunciation, right? And there should also be some force to that, because you are actually grooving with the dancer, right? So for that, what you'll have to do is you have to sing certain words with a force or with a stress, okay? Dha theta. So that dha of the dha theta is sung with a little bit of force and stress, right? Dha theta, right? And even the other words, dha theta, that t towards the end, that is also stressed, right? Dha theta, correct? And why we are doing this is because you are actually coinciding with the dancer and you are actually syncing with the steps that the dancer is actually making. So that is why you need a groove to get into that. And for that to happen, you need this extra bit of forces or stresses that you say. Okay? Dha theta, tha theta. So everywhere if you see, all those syllables are stressed. And there is a slight push or a little bit of force with which you are singing. Dha theta, tha theta. Can you see the forces that is being applied in these syllables? So the same thing is going to get applied in the entire song. Okay? Dha theta, tha theta, dha da theta, dhid da theta, dhage theta. Can you see all those stress points? You are just trying to apply a little bit of force to bring out that emotion or to bring out that groove that you need for the song. Okay? And then comes dhana dhana dha, dhana dhana dha. So all those starting notes are sung with a bit of force, right? Dhana dhana dha, dhage theta dhana dhana dha, dhage theta dhana dhana dha. Can you notice the little bit of forces that's coming? So that's all is needed for this song. Okay? So now let's try along with these forces and also remember to sing it in Thalam. Okay? Dha theta, ta theta, dha da theta, dhid da theta, dhage theta, dhana dhana da, dhage theta, dhana dhana da, dhage theta, dhana dhana dha. That's it. Very easy and very, very beautiful, isn't it? So that's all you need to sing this song. So let's try this whole thing once again along with the Thalam and the stress points, and let's finish the song. Okay? Dha theta, ta theta, dha da theta, dhid da theta, dhage theta, dhana dhana da, dhage theta, dhana dhana da, dhage theta, dhana dhana dha. Beautiful. So this was our song for today. I hope you all had fun learning this because this is such a beautiful pattern. And I'll also tell you something. I want you all to try sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. And also practice the accent, okay? Sa re ga ma pa ma pa da ni sa. Okay? Because we are doing a similar kind of pattern in the song that we learned, you can also try this. So that was the video for today. Saida ji, thank you so much for suggesting me this song. These songs, I've never heard this song, to be honest. Until you told me, I did not hear this song. Because of you, I got to hear to the song and I also got to teach this song. So thank you so much for that. I hope you learned from this tutorial. If you did, please do mention that in the comments. I'll be really happy to hear from you. And to all those who stayed till the very end, thank you so very much. And we have also hit 2,000 subscribers. So I'm really happy. I hope you all are happy too. And I really hope that I get to teach more and more songs to all of you. So thank you so much for each and every one of you who have contributed to my channel's growth. For those who have liked my video, disliked my video, commented on my video and shared my video, thank you so very much. It's all because of you that I am able to reach these smaller milestones. Let's see how far we can go until the end of this year. So fingers crossed. So with that, I'll sign off for today. Keep singing, keep practicing, and do check out the daily practice lessons playlist that we have. These lessons will help you with your daily practice lessons. You can just spend like 5 minutes from any of this video. You can pick any of these videos and just do that for 5 minutes. I'm sure your vocal cords are going to get a very good exercise, and you will also get better with your singing. Okay, so with that, keep singing, and I'll see you soon with yet another beautiful video next week. Till then, take care.